Sometimes life doesn't go the way we planned it. Why? Because God finishes what He starts. When He starts something, He's going to finish it. Philippians 1:6, being confident of this very thing, that He who began a good work in you will complete it until the day of Jesus Christ. Oftentimes we have this plan for our life. We plan to have a family, we plan to be married and grow old together, but sometimes that's not what's in God's plan for us. Sometimes our plan looks very different from what God actually has for us. And one thing that I learned from myself was not praying to God and asking God to guide me along those steps. Because see, what I planned for myself fell flat. I mean, it just, everything that I thought was going to be in my life didn't turn out the way I thought. God had another purpose for me in my life, and that was my healing journey. See, I suffer from a father wound. I suffered child abuse. I was abused from 5 years old. And when I became a teenager, it turned into the physical and sexual abuse, which resulted into me having PTSD, which I have been suffering most of my life with this. So when I say that God has a plan for us, and when I say He starts what He finishes, He's going to make sure that you go on this healing journey. And what I mean by that is you may actually not be ready to go on that healing journey when you feel like it. But that's not going to stop God from chasing you down to getting you to that place, getting you to that point, getting you to a place of surrender. And sometimes what happens is devastating things happen in our life to bring us to that place of surrender. We may lose a loved one. We may go through divorce. We may lose relationships. These types of things can happen to bring us to a place of surrender and asking God to please help us. And many times, He's been trying to help. He's been following you. He's been chasing you. He's been trying to get your attention. But if you have so many distractions and so many things going on in your life, you're not hearing Him. You're not hearing Him. You're not ready to even lay it down. You know, maybe you're not ready to make the daily commitment to what the healing journey takes. It takes a lot of commitment to lay it down each and every day and lay it down to go to God and ask God to lift it from you, to help you on this journey, to help you get the proper healing that you need. Healing is a process. It doesn't happen overnight. I actually had a gentleman ask me, he said, do you believe that you will be fully healed? Can you get fully healed? And I said, I believe that God wants us to heal every day. Because if we get healed in a week, we're not going to depend on God anymore from there. And God knows that. So what God wants is us. He wants all of us. He wants us to lay it down each and every day, come to Him, and ask Him to direct our steps so that He can help us begin this journey. And it takes a commitment and it takes faith to trust in God and believe that where He is taking you is for your best. God took me to places in my journey that I had no idea. I mean, He brought me to things and areas of my life that I didn't choose for myself. I would have never have chosen for myself. He chose it because He knew what was best for me. He knew when it would be best. He knew the timing that it would be best. He knew what was best for me to start my healing journey. But I can tell you, when you lay it down to God, the completion of this journey is guaranteed. It is. He's going to get you to that place where you need to start and where it completes. Because I believe healing takes the rest of your life. It didn't get you to this place in your life in one day. If you're suffering from trauma, hurt, PTSD, if you're grieving, it didn't happen in one day. It took time, years to get here. And when you lose someone, it takes time to get through that. You don't just grieve for a week and move on. I mean, this person, if they were very special in your life, it's going to be with you. It's going to be with you. You have to be able to heal from the loss of someone. And when you lose someone, it wrecks everything in your mind when you lose someone. You lose the idea of what you planned together with each other. Just the thought of not having them there anymore, not being in your life, your children's lives. It's a big deal. And it's a big deal to be able to get the help and healing that you need from that. It's a big deal to be able to get the help and healing that you need from having any type of child abuse, sexual abuse, trauma, if you suffer from PTSD. You're never going to get healed in a day. It takes time. And I'm going to say that if you need expert help, I recommend that. If you need medication to help you cope, I recommend that. I'm only sharing what helps me and what has helped me, and that is inviting the Lord into my life and inviting Him into helping me on my healing journey. And that takes a daily commitment of each and every day going to the Lord and asking Him to direct my steps. Because I believe in my heart that He knows what's best for me. He knows what I need more than I know what I need. So I'm asking you this. Time matters on this. The timing of this matters. When God has a purpose in your life, okay, He's going to bring you to that place. He's going to bring you to the appointed time when your healing needs to start. Have you ever gotten up in the morning and you were running around, running late, trying to get to work? You're scrambling to get out the door, but you were running behind. You were late to work. And then later in the day realized that there was an accident. There was an accident that had happened and that morning that you were running late on. And you missed that accident by minutes. That's all a part of God's protection and His purpose in your life. If He has a purpose in your life, He's going to make sure that you're protected and that He's going to get you to that place to where He wants you to be and where He needs you to be. So if that means making you run behind on your day, that you're grumbling about and getting mad about and being late to work, I'll take that. I'll take that over having the protection in my life. So if God has an idea, has a purpose, has something for you in life, for your healing, He's going to make sure you get it. He's going to make sure you get there. But you have to be the one to be ready to lay it down. Lay it down. Don't delay. Get it started. Let God take the wheel. Let Him take control. The idea that you had for your life and what you thought, what you envisioned for yourself, that's not where God is in it. God has another idea for you. He's got something better than what you thought. He wants something better for you. So allow Him to take it. Allow Him to take over and guide you and get you to that place to start your journey. And ask Him, say, Lord, please put the right people in front of me. Please put the right ears in front of me so that I can speak up about this, because that's the first place to start, to talk about it. And please put the right resources in front of me so that I can start this journey with you in it, guiding me every step of the way, Lord. That's what I do. That's what helps me. And I know if it helps me, it's going to help you. So don't delay. Start your healing with God. He's going to, if He has a purpose for you, He's going to get you there. He's going to get you to that place. But if you're running, you're just delaying your healing. You're just delaying it. So don't delay anymore. Start it today. Let God take it over for you and begin this journey with Him. And just remember, it's a daily commitment. Don't lift it up one day and forget the next. Healing is a commitment for every single day of your life. It's going to take every day to get through it. My hope for you is that you start this today. May God bless you.